back to another video on the Whovians Alliance YouTube channel. It's Max here, and today I'm going to be doing a Doctor Who figure collection. As not many videos on this channel are based around figures, and I thought what's better to do than a figure collection. So I guess we'll just start off with the classics with William Hartnell. I've got him from the 11 Doctors box set. I got that singly for it was £10, which quite a good price considering it goes for quite a lot on eBay. The Source of Command Dalek from Dalek Collector's Set 2. Unfortunately, its plunger broken and it's very scuffed. Bit of a shame, but what can you do sometimes? I got it when I was really young. And then here you've got the Patrick Troughton with the 11 Doctor set variant. I also got this for £10 with the William Hartnell. Again, quite a good price. Invasion, Cyberman and Ice Warrior both came in that old B&M set. And then 3 of the B&M set Cyber Controllers, mainly because I got two of them from the actual set, because I got the set twice. And then I just got one for my birthday, so, you know. And then you've got the Dalek Emperor God, which is actually my only intact Dalek until recently. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I got another new Dalek, which you'll see quickly in a second. Over here you've got the John Pertwee, so you got Omega, you know, doing his thing. The Auton from Enemies of the Third Doctor set with his like orb of Nestine or whatever. The 1970s set Brigadier with the Auton back there. And the Supreme Dalek from, I'm not sure what episode it's from, but I know it's a Supreme Dalek. He's in quite bad shape, so that's why he's hidden behind everyone. And then here you've got the B&M TARDIS, which is an absolutely lovely thing. I'm so happy to have it. The 11 Doctor set, Third Doctor, which I promise I didn't get the 11 Doctor set. It's just I went to a shop and got them all singly. He was £8, which I'm quite happy with. The B&M set variant, which I guess you could pass as a 3 Doctors one, as the 3 Doctors one. The only real difference is he had a bow tie, not a cravat. And then you've got the new B&M set, what's his name? Commander Lynx. I absolutely love this figure. And I display him with his helmet on, as the colour's incorrect, so it doesn't really look that good, so, you know. And he looks quite nice with his helmet on, with his little one weapon. Down here you've got some accessories, so the Source Manipulator from the Keeper of Traken set. A couple of things from the Image of a Fendal set. Them 2 things from, like, they came with the Siren Service robot there. And then the Auton's interchangeable hand. Now, onto the 4th Doctor, you've got the City of Death one that came in a B&M set. Most of my classic figures are just B&M sets. And then you've got the lovely, lovely Harry Sullivan figure. I love this figure to bits. It is fantastic. It is just amazing. And then you've got Steyer, who again is one I really like, and he's standing proudly at the front just because I think he's a fantastic figure with his little ping pong ball gun and his helmet. Keeper of Traken Master, or the Jeffrey Beavers Master. And then you've got the Master from a Deadly Assassin. The one without the like neck thingy mabob. Keeper of Traken, 4th Doctor. Siren Service Robot, Melchior. Talons of Wenchang, 4th Doctor, which is completely inaccurate, so that's why he's mainly hidden behind there. And then a Vok robot and a Zygon who are just there. Then here you've got the Drashig with the Image of a Fendal set Leela, whose head fell behind my desk and I literally cannot find it. So it's just in the Drashig, and also the Drashig, which is a lovely little thing. Well, it's not really little. Then you've got the 4th Doctor's TARDIS from Robot with the 4th Doctor on top of it because I can't really fit him anywhere else. And then the Master's Clock TARDIS from the Keeper of Traken, because if you couldn't already tell, I got that set a while ago. And then on to the 80s, where he's all just crammed together. You've got the 5th Doctor and TARDIS, absolutely lovely set, best B&M set ever released. The 11 Doctors box set, 5th Doctor, I promise I never got the 11 Doctors set, it's just, I got a lot of them singly, and he's just in there with the Androzani one, or muddy one there. Then here you've got the 11 Doctors box set, Sylvester McCoy, you know, with his lovely umbrella. Necros Dalek, which I am so chuffed to have in my collection. It's so cool. It's verging on being my favourite figure in my collection. Like, this, Steyer and Lynx are my 3 favourite items in my collection. Again, also with that 7th Doctor, because I just really like the 7th Doctor figures. And you got an Attack of the Cyberman from the B&M set. Attack of the Cybermen 6th Doctor with the little accessory. I got that singular, it didn't come with the Cyberman. 8th Doctor from the TV movie, also from the 11th Doctor set, so you know. Then the Revelation of the Daleks 6th Doctor just back there. And then the other thingamabob, Attack of the Cyberman, just there. That is my, well, almost my classic collection I almost forgot about. The Fendar, which is so big, it used to be on my shelf, but when I moved all that over there, it doesn't actually fit on my shelf anymore, so, to be honest, it just sits on my windowsill now, until I can actually find a permanent place for it. So that is my classic figure collection. Well, actually, up here you've got a 10th Doctor, blue suit, red Converse, Toby Z Possessed, the Lift, 10th Doctor in spacesuit, and then up there you've got a Dalek, we're missing its eye, then that thing which I got a while ago, and over here you've got some boxed figures, so you've got that, which is probably the worst thing I've got in my collection. Boxed Moxa balloon, because I've already got 2 unboxed Moxa balloons, and to be honest, I don't really want to open it. And then here you've got just a single carded 10th Doctor, regenerated 11th Doctor, and single carded Cyberman. And also on my clock you've got a lovely little Moxa balloon. That is this part of the figure collection. We'll go on to the modern Who shelf, or new Who shelf now. But before we get to my modern Who, new Who shelf, just down here you've got the Voyage of the Damn gift set. Unopened, mint in packaging, just sitting here because I literally don't have anywhere else to put it. And also the Genesis Ark. So now we can actually get to the shelf. So here we have the new Who shelf. Sorry if the lighting's bad, it's like 6:45, so it's quite dark. And for a quick look, you can see all these new Who ones. So we'll start. You've got the 9th Doctor in red jumper from the B&M set, the black jumper one from that 2-pack with the Emperor Guard Dalek. I got that singly. I got it singly for about £8, which is a really good price because it's quite a rare figure now. But going back, Captain Jack's Rose from that B&M set, Moxa balloon just there. Going back, you've got the Sycorax Leader and 2 Sycorax Warriors, 2 Autons and a Slovene at the back, and then the Space Pig who's on top of the 9th Doctor's TARDIS money bank, which is just, well, money box. It's there because, you know, it makes the 9th Doctor area look a bit more full. And then you've got regenerated 10th Doctor, going across some more 10th Doctors, the Tuxedo one, holographic. All 3 Clockwork Men and another blue one, some Ood, Cybermen. Going, you've got the Corwin figure, which it's actually quite rare. Like, I got it for a £5 and it's about £40 on eBay, which is, you know, worth it. Brannigan, Yana, going across. I almost called him Professor Lazarus then, but it's Dalek Sec Hybrid. Jadoon, Rashid and Rada, going on to Series 4. He's like that because he's actually missing his hand. And then at the end you've got my very small Matt Smith era because I don't really have many, that's literally it. Donna, Flight Control TARDIS. That, you may think that'll be the end of this video. You are wrong. I still have a few more figures which we're going to go take a look at now. So over here you've really just got the figures. These are just figures I can't fit anywhere because my shelves are full and there's not really anywhere to put them. So you got Lilith, a couple of Sontarans, Rex Cyberman, custom destroyed Cyberman, which I'm not too happy with how it came out, but it's a make do at the moment. The 12th Doctor B&M set, Rassilon, who's in really bad condition, and then a black suited Missy thing in its box, and I do have that, it's fallen down somewhere down there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I had it in the box, I opened it, but I just put it back in because I just didn't have space. So that's pretty much my entire figure collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.